Azubuike.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a media advocate.
Okay.
And talking about the nucleus of my lecture, I presented on the situation of family planning in Nigeria. Of course, Nigeria is doing well, but a lot more still needs to be done. Thanks to organizations such as Pathfinder that has been providing visibility, talking about the issue. And as you already know, there are three key issues that when you're dealing with family planning, you're talking about the funding and trying to have the inadequate funding, the need for government to do more in terms of funding, favorable policy, and also the need for visibility. People should need to know about some of these things, the methods and the rest. So yesterday, we actually within this space of time we were able to really talk about how Nigeria is faring, on what needs to be done, the need for Nigerian government and state governments to take ownership, the need for them not to just wait for agencies, donor agencies such as Pathfinder before they can do something, especially as the advanced family planning is actually edging out. Of course, there is need for individuals like you and I to take ownership to do more in propagating the message. And of course, there are a lot more that still needs to be done. A lot more people are perhaps turned off rather by misconceptions and myths. Things that are not true, really true about family planning. But how can all of this be phased out? We need to be knowledgeable. The need for people to get to have more facts about what family planning is all about. So like I just talked about, there are a little bit more things that government needs to do. There are gaps. When you're talking about gaps, you're talking about the challenges that healthcare providers actually are facing. Aside from money, because everything is not about money, but how this money is being released and also how it trickles down to the people that is down there matters a little bit more. So that's a bit of it.
Thank you.
And that is why I'm happy that you are interested. I've heard so many, of your experiences, some personal, some even from your friends or families, and I think it's our duty, not that you should be experts, but to know more. There's a lot of information out there, and some of these meetings, I'm sure Dr. Sakina and team would use some of this period to really discuss, a couple of things. Not go into the details obviously because they will be too technical, but at least to be able to show you how things, work. So, and I would have loved if we had many more methods of male, family planning. The reason is because it's not only us, the children are not for only females, they're for both of us. Unfortunately, because of the physiology, the methods usually use the physiological processes of, ovulation and, all the menstrual cycles. So the onus is sometimes lies on us. But I know there's a lot of research going on how many more methods, because apart from, condoms, we then have the permanent methods of vasectomy. So many, have to choose between the two. But it's our responsibility as a unit, not only for the women, or the girls. So again, I'm welcoming you. I know there's a lot to discuss. It's just the beginning. Today is day 2, right? Please make sure you get the best out of it. Whatever you don't understand, talk to Sakina, talk to Bayo, talk to everyone. It's not that we all know everything. Nobody knows everything. But we will find the answers if we do not know and get back to you. And as our duty in the development sector, we also train health workers themselves. And you'll be interested that even the health workers, if those that do not work in the family planning space, they will also ask a lot of questions. So I think I'm happy that we have a good network of people that are interested, that want to share the correct information, appropriate information out there to the general public, so that people would choose what they want. And as Sakina said, when you go to a health facility as an individual or a couple that wants to undertake family planning, we have different methods based on so many things: your weight, your medical history, your hormonal level, your number of children. There are lots. So family planning counseling takes time. takes time because there will be a lot of questions. Oh, my friend used this, what of me? My friend or my sister used this, what of... But depending on your own physiology, your own history, and your needs, and your family planning goals or reproductive health goals, you will be given all the information and you will choose. That is what we call informed consent. But you have to be informed first before you make a consent, you make a choice. Nobody should coerce anyone to take one method or the other. But you'll be given all the information. You'll even be told about the effectiveness of the methods. Some are 70%, some 80%, some 90%. You know, obviously the longer term methods like the injectables, like the IUCDs, like the implants, they're really, more effective, by the way. So, it's all to bring out everything and you choose. And people can change methods. If you're starting this and it doesn't work for you or you're not happy with it, you can go to the health facility and get it, changed to another method. So that's the little I can say for now, and I don't want to disrupt your agenda. Thank you all, and have a good discussion ahead. Thank you.